everybody on the team, if they agree that this is the common purpose we are working towards, then when a problem arises and if the question is put forward, is your action, is this team's action going to help achieve that, or are we going to go one step backward
So you stay sincerely committed
to the
to the
purpose that you agreed
purpose.
upon?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah.
And then enabling the team, or somebody may have certain skill sets, but then they may be asked to do something that is not easy for them to do as part of the project, because you cannot have experts all the time identified for specific tasks, right?
Yeah.
So that is where the enablement of the team comes into picture, supporting them, especially when you're going through a lot of trouble, right?
And how do you support them? How do you do that? Can you give an
Give them
example?
resources they are needing, right? Even it means depleted profitability, because you are trying to meet a common goal, which could be customer satisfaction through delivering a certain technology project at that time. Even if it means depleted, profitability, enabling them with certain resources to achieve that goal. And that is how customers want to work with you again, not because you did a clean project start to end, but because you are going above and beyond when it was in trouble to help them, help your team support it. And this
Can
is,
you give an example of that,
I'll
Vignesh?
tell
Like,
you,
can you
right?
give an
So
example? Yeah.
we were doing a project for a large chemical company. This is several years back, almost 10 years back. And we could not deliver what was promised, right? The pressure was on the team that was on the ground doing. The simplest thing would have been to remove the team, bring in a new team to redo everything. But instead, my previous organization and the leaders there enabled me to help the team to supplement the skill gap that they had to be able to successfully deliver what it was, right? We finished it, and then later we were having a Christmas dinner, and the director of that company walks up to me and he says, I thought you were going to fire these XYZ individuals because the project failed. And if you had done that, we would have basically canceled our partnership, because they saw how hard these people were working. But when you actually came around and added more people, we thought maybe you're trying to replace these people. But then when I realized that these guys are coming in to support them and then they delivered it, my respect for you as a leader and your team and the organization that supports you went multifold higher, right? So that is where I think it's easy to say, because when you are in trouble, standing up and saying the problem is with me, that's the leader's job, rather than pointing fingers that this is your problem. You can talk to them one on one. Maybe you could have done it better this way, or you can ask them, what do you think you could have done better?